Hey bros, I'm on my way to work because I babysit. I used to work 5 days a week on the weekdays, but I quit my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday job because the kids were like evil, like they were sadists, like for real. They were a lot too, like they peed on each other like on purpose. They were two little boys. Okay, it was crazy. Anyway, quit that job. Sorry. I worked there for like 4 months though, so I think that's enough. But I still work on Thursday, Friday for this other family, and they have like two little sweet little kids, so like it's fine. And like I get paid like $10 an hour, which is like close to the minimum wage, which in Washington is ridiculously high. It's like 11, like in some sense. Like I was looking at other states, like Wyoming is like $5. Like I don't know how anyone could. Okay, I guess like the cost of living there is less, but like I don't know. Anyway, I have my phone on this like thing, like a holder thing, except I have a iPhone 7 Plus, so it's like too big, so it's literally being held on there with an elastic headband. So like I'm looking at it, it looks real janky. Also, I don't know if it's illegal to have your, like, it's on the side of my window, the side of my driver window. If someone pulls me over, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna not want to be alive. Sorry, that's problematic, but I have to drive like 20 minutes to where they live, which is okay, I'm really concerned if this is illegal. Like I tried to put it on the center of my window, but it looked even like sketchier, like my windshield. It looked even sketchier. So police, arrest me now. Please don't. Okay, is vlogging in the car distracted driving? Because so many people do it all the time. Like people post on their Instagram stories and stuff. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm driving to go there right now. It's not sunny. It's cloudy. Like, it's Washington. It's whatever. It's not. At least it's not raining. But it used to, like, before daylight savings happened, which honestly, daylight savings can go suck my big toe. But it used to not be dark when I drove home at like 5:30 from their house, and now it's dark all the way home. Also, it's all the way down like Shaw Road, which is like has a lot of traffic on the way home at like 5:30. So it takes like 30 minutes to get home, and I don't appreciate it. But I don't really do work there. Don't tell them I just said that. But I just, oh my gosh, I'm going 10 miles over. My engine light came on. I need to get that fixed. I don't know what it means. It's misting. But I just like sit on the couch, and like they take a nap sometimes when I'm there. So like they wake up like an hour after. I'm there for like 3.5 hours, 3 hours, I don't know. But I just do my homework and stuff. So it's nice. But well, I am supposed to be doing my homework, like quotation marks, but I usually just watch I just use my phone. Anyway, but oh my gosh, careful, dude. I didn't have college today. Thursday, Friday. I don't know why. It's like teacher in services and stuff. And I didn't have high school today because I have a block schedule, so it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I did have seminary today from 6 to 6:50, which I did not want to go. But glad I went today because we had donuts, got to chat with some buds, learn some spiritual knowledge. Got that in my head now. And what? I'm in Running Start, which like most people around here know, but it's like it's really cool. You can do free community college in high school, like dual credit classes. They count for high school and college credit. So by the time I graduate high school, I'll have my associates, which is sick, but it's only accepted at like certain schools. So most like in-state Washington schools, like UW. I could not name any other colleges that accept it off my head, but where I want to go, probably BYU. They also accept it. I don't know if they accept the whole degree, but they accept the 90 credits, which is sick. But if I want to go to BYU, I have to pass like 4 years of seminary, which I passed my first year. I have 40 makeups to do for last year and like 30 already for this year, so catch me crying doing that. Anyway, like it's not that I hate seminary. Okay, it's just so early in the morning that I'm like tired. But on today's a Thursday, so I can do that because I don't have high school, so I can just go home and go back to sleep until 10 and then get up and leave for my 11 class. So I have 11 and 12 o'clock classes that are 11 or 15 minutes long at the college, which is like it's statistics and public speaking, and then I have an online economics class. So those are my classes there, and I just remember I have to do a post by Thursday for my economics class, which is today, so I'll probably do that at their house while I'm babysitting. Really hot for out as well. I hope someone doesn't pull me over. But that's what I'm doing. Also, I'm like starting like a photography thing, like light quotation marks. I don't want to call myself a photographer because like it's probably offensive to people in the actual business, but I think I'm pretty good for just picking up a camera like 6 weeks ago. So follow my photography account. DM me if you want to do something like in the Puyallup, Seattle, Tacoma, Sumner, Graham area. That's where I be. But I'm doing a shoot the 17th and the 24th with 2 different people. So I'm styling one for this girl who goes to UW, Tacoma. And so I have to like, she wants to do like a red punk rocker thing. So I'll probably do a video of like, I usually get most of my stuff from like the Goodwill or the thrift store, like keeping things sustainably sourcing, because like that's a big thing that I like. So I go to the Goodwill all the time, and so finding sustainable clothing to donate. I made a post about it in my economics class last week, and I made this lady think. She said I'd be thinking about your answer, but what was I saying? I'll do a thrift haul probably, because I have so much stuff from there. And then I usually do, for my shoots, I style my shoots with stuff from the Goodwill. So like, I don't tell Goodwill, but I have this thing where I bought like $80 of stuff and then I just returned it all. But you can't, like, you can return it within 7 days, but you can only get Goodwill credit. So I have like a credit there. So I be returning things, I be buying things and then returning them, and I can just do that back and forth. But I literally have a fur coat in the back of my car that, okay, Green Tag is usually 99 cents, like they have like sales on the weekdays, but freaking all the tags that were like on sale were none of the things I found. So I bought a coat for $19.99. Like, okay, it's probably worth that, but come on, Goodwill. So like, if I can hear it be. Oh my gosh, I'm driving. Oh, you can probably see it. But yeah, and I got a sweater, but it's not even for me. It's for a shoot, but I don't even know what shoot I'm gonna use it for. Also, I have to return it by Tuesday if I'm not gonna keep it. There's like time constraints because you have to return the stuff. Anyway, I probably look sketchy while I'm driving. But yeah, I was just, my computer. Okay, so on my phone, I can like, I'm vlogging my phone right now. Like I have a DSLR, but I don't want to bring that like in the car because I don't have a stand. And oh, traffic delays! I'm gonna be late. Anyway, what was I saying? I can vlog on my phone because I'm a girl with lots of storage on my phone, but not on my computer. My computer and my phone have the same amount of storage, 128 gigabytes. And so I was all ticked off. I was TO'd because there was no storage on my computer ever. So I literally can't even like type a document and like turn it in for homework. So it's so frustrating, and it's been like that like forever because I don't know how to clear stuff off. So, like 20 minutes ago, I was like trying to delete stuff, and then I was like, oh, everything's saving to my cloud. That's what, oh my gosh, I almost hit a car. Anyway, so I was trying to delete stuff off, and then I go, and it's all these concert pictures that I didn't sort through, and I just saved all of them to my computer, and I haven't looked at them since. So I'm gonna have to decide whether I want to delete that or not and stuff. Also, it was like pictures from like 8th grade, and I'm in 11th grade right now. Like 3 years doesn't seem like a long time, but it is when you're a teenager. So I was cringing but also laughing because most of the stuff on there was pretty funny and terrible. But while I'm babysitting, I'm probably gonna do that and like delete stuff so I can like actually like edit videos. Like I can edit really well on Final Cut Pro, and someone hooked me up for free. Oh my goodness. I got, I don't even remember what there's another bump. On Final Cut Pro, someone gave me a free link, and I was in like 8th grade at the time, so I didn't question it. Could have been the hugest virus ever, honestly, but I just clicked download like a little dummy. If my mom knew that I did that, I'd be dead now. But I got Final Cut Pro for free. Like, I'd been asking for like 2 months, like, please. My mom was like, no, it's like $300. And I was like, ah! But I got it for free. It's worked for like 3 years. So it's good. I used to do iMovie. Also, I didn't know how to export things on Final Cut Pro into an MP4, and it'd be like some weird like zip file. So I'd have to export it from Final Cut Pro to iMovie, and then share it from iMovie. So like the quality like went down every time, and I was like, I don't know how to do this. But it was just me. I'll let you in on a little secret. It was just me editing Vines because I was a Vine god. It's hard being a skinny legend. I don't know, but also I'm so I'm so sad Vine is dead. Actually, no, I'm not. Like, okay, I was not to sound like that, but I was like on Vine. Like, I had like 1,500 followers. Like, no one knew me. I was anonymous. I just made edits of people who shall not be named because it was the cringiest thing ever. Anyway, but like people were like, oh, I miss Vine, even though they weren't on Vine, and they're just watching the same Vines and compilations like in their beds at night and like crying because they miss it. But like, you weren't there, you didn't appreciate it in the moment. But like, the Vines are aging like fine wine, which I'm glad. I'm not gonna be late, turns out. I still have 6 minutes to get there, and I'm like 4 minutes away. I feel like I've passed out. I don't know where I am. Like, that sometimes that happens with driving. I'm like, I'll just be like, or like if I'm with a friend or listening to music or a podcast, I just like teleport. I'm like, wait, I got here. What the fuck? Woo. Oh, I love listening to podcasts when I drive. Like, I love listening to music too, but sometimes I'm like, don't feel in a music mood. I feel like in an intellectual mood. No, I'm just kidding. But I have to turn over so much traffic right now. It's a left, and I'm gonna hold up so many people, but I just missed my chance to turn. I love listening to podcasts when I drive. Like, sometimes I just listen to podcasts over and over. Like David Dobrik and Jason Nash, that one. Love that one. I love H3H3, Shane Dawson, Jenna and Julian, love them. I've just been a fan of podcasts since the beginning. Yeah. There's a school right there. There's kids. Hello, little kids. I'm just gonna stop here for a second because I don't want to be early. I don't want to show up early. I want to show up exactly on time at 2:30. It says I've been traveling for 16 minutes. Is that for real? My windshield wipers are on, even though it's barely misting. I can't even see how long I've been recording. 13 minutes. Because, like I said, there's some janky elastic on it. Because I was trying to hold it up and my phone was too big. This was the first coat I got. It was nice. It was like it's not real. Once I saw a real one there and I was like, ooh, those poor animals. But it's long. And then I got this sweater. It was giving me like UNIF vibes. I couldn't tell if that was a stain or like the thing. It's giving me like UNIF, like Mexican blanket vibes, and like it's a medium, so it wouldn't fit me. But like I wanted to do it for a look. But like I said, I need to return it by Tuesday to get the thing. The back of my car. I use my car as like a portable like dressing room, like studio. Like when I do shoots with people, mostly just like models, and so like I'll okay, the back. My car's like a skinny hot dog. Like, it's like an SUV, but squished. It looks like a Subaru, but it's a Volkswagen. It's a Passat. But, like, I thought I had a clothing rack that, like, it went like that, and I need to leave. I thought it would be able to fit in the back of my car, but it didn't. And so I have, like, a clothing rack back there. And I just put the clothes on there. But I did a shoot with my friend, and it just, all the stuff's back there. And like on the way to seminary in the morning, my brother sleeps in the back of the car, so he's just been laying on all this stuff. And I saw that he was sitting on a light bulb, and I was like freaking out. I was like, you're literally sitting on a light bulb, like you could have broken it, like hand it to me. And he was like, whatever, because he's too cool for school, too cool for seminary. Anyway, I'm almost there. I feel like I'm in some backwoods when I go back here. It's like a really skinny road up this curvy hill, and I have to drive with my brights on because there's no headlights when I'm leaving because it's dark. But yeah, I did my makeup only today because I wanted to do this, and I looked busted, like for real busted. I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. Ugh, I just felt like a little rabbit. My engine light's on. I just keep seeing that. I'm almost there. Gonna clear some stuff off my back, but oh my gosh, I almost hit a car. Everyone in my family's getting sick. I'm gonna get don't bet they get sick. English, I love English language. Okay, see you buds later. Bye bye. Pulling over to go to their house. Kerchink.